Well, there's always a better bargain if you know where to look. And it's usually from a government or nonprofit organization. But even there's better bargains than even the government gives. Now, here's a typical SBA loan. It's like 10% to 13% interest they charge. Now, there's states and local governments that will give you from $5,000 to $500,000 if you have low income and want to start a business, grow a small business, or even a nonprofit organizations, and you get from $5,000 to $500,000. And you know what they charge? 4.5% interest instead of 10 to 13%, 4.5. That's almost a third off or something like that. But how would you know? You wouldn't, because they're not advertising. And these are for it's to make people grow. Say the government and your county and state want you to grow and be successful, to create income for yourself and other people in the community. And what they do with these loans too is help you fill out the forms, help you provide all the, get all the documents ready, and do all this nonsense that these big banks say. They say go home and do it, and you have to hire an attorney, but they give it for free, and that's what's important. It's really called. This one's called at Connecticut, the Connecticut Small Business Boost Fund. See, that's special money just for small businesses and nonprofit organizations. So if you want to have a nonprofit and you want to grow, and that's here's it. Many small businesses and nonprofits in Connecticut experience barriers to accessing financial resources. Yes, we all know that. This is especially true for organizations in low-income areas and those led by women and people of color. This Boost Fund is created to provide access to working capital for those who need it the most, in turn supporting a greater economic recovery for Connecticut. See, it's all there to pay, and these loans can be used for anything you want, just to help that business get off the ground or grow or something. So how do you find something like this where you live? Well, a couple of places. You heard me call about EDA.gov. Okay, you go there because it's economic development. That's what you want to know about. Hey, what organizations where I live are interested in economic development? They're the ones with the financial support, the moral support, technical support, and everything. And there could be a dozen or 24 in your state. So that EDA.gov will show you where those are. And also if you go to SBA.gov and look for local assistance, because these are nonprofit organizations that help you with any kind of problem. That's if you're an accounting problem, a technical problem, a tax problem, they help with anything. So they could help you find these organizations and start getting that money that you never heard about and probably never will. That's what letsgohelp.com is all about. But, whether you use me or not, this stuff is there, And what we're doing now is giving out $68,000 in our own personal grants every month. We have 3 different programs. One where you could get up to $1,000 to pay on anything, and all you have to do is fill out a form with a couple sentences. 2, if you need $500 to fix up your car, we're going to give 10 of those every month. And we're giving out 20 free laptop computers, because you really need a laptop or a desktop or something like that to get into these kind of money programs. So a lot of people use their phone, but it's a heck of a lot easier. So we're giving them away too. So that's at letsgo.com.